Guys, welcome to our Beachbody Fit family. My name is Becky Schrader and I am your Beachbody coach. This video is going to walk you through exactly what you've just received in your CIZE Challenge Pack so that you can look through all the material, understand what you've got in your hands, and get ready to begin your program with us at the beginning of the month. Okay, so let's get started. First off, every challenge pack comes with a month's supply of Shakeology. You either received a box like this with packets in it, or you received a big bulk bag with a scoop in it. Okay, either way, check out the Shakeology videos on my YouTube channel to understand what you need to do with these shakes, but the bottom line is you need to eat one, drink one every day of the month starting today. All right? Next up, the rest of your material for CIZE is contained in this pamphlet. Okay? If you open it up, you will see your 6 workouts on DVD. There's 2 workouts per DVD as well as the 8-count abs workout on each DVD. So you get 6 different unique workouts in this program. They're awesome. I recommend that you immediately plug the DVD in and at least watch the routine so you can get an idea of what you're in for with this program. Okay, the place that I would start is, well, ironically called the Getting Started Guide. Conveniently named, right? But it's going to walk you through what to expect. It's really short, so it's not like you got to read a novel or anything, but it tells you to basically take your before stats, take your measurements, take your weight so that you know where you started from. Next, it recommends exactly that. Pop in the first DVD. The first workout, the most beginner workout in this program is called Crazy Eights. So I recommend popping it in, giving it a try, and just seeing how it goes. Don't put any pressure on yourself to, perform like a backup dancer in a music video the first time through, but see how difficult it was for you to keep up, or if you knocked it out of the park, because that's going to help you decide what you need to do next, which is to pick which workout calendar you're going to follow. There's 2 options. There is the beginner calendar, right? Where basically for each unique workout, you spend 1 full week on that workout. So this beginner calendar will last you 6 full weeks, all right? And the way that they do this calendar is they say, check off each day that you do a workout and rate yourself whether you were, struggling with it, whether you were, getting pretty good, or if you're ready for your, solo music video. Just to kind of gauge how you felt about the workout. Because from my experience of doing this so far, you're going to feel pretty awkward the first couple times through, but you really quickly pick it up and start to really enjoy the movement. Okay? The alternative is if you're, more familiar with dancing or dance type moves, you can use the advanced calendar. And what this does is it just progresses you through the more complicated choreography workouts a little quicker. So instead of spending a full week on one workout, you immediately in the first week alternate between the first 2 workouts on the first DVD. Same thing with the second one, etc., etc. This calendar lasts for 1 month. Okay? So, again, plug in your first workout called Crazy Eights on that first DVD and give it a try. See how it goes, and based on how you feel about that, decide which calendar you're going to use. Put that calendar on your refrigerator or hang it on the wall and start checking those off when we begin for each workout that you do during the month. All right? The next thing you want to check out is the eating guide. Okay, it's called Eat Up. And I just have to say, having done so many of these different Beachbody programs, I absolutely love this eating plan. It is spectacular. So I'm not going to go through all of it with you, but basically they took the best parts of the 21-day fix and the T25 workout or eating plans and they mashed them together. So they give you guidance on how to portion your containers, how to decide how much you should eat, and it's really, really simple. So if you are, less than 150 pounds, this is the amount of portions you should have during the day. If you're over 150 pounds, you have this many. They keep it super simple. If you've used 21-day fix in the past, you already have these containers, or if you haven't, you can purchase just the containers from your Team Beachbody account. I'm not sure how much they are, but they're not very much. Okay? Then they take you through all of the food lists that you can have. So they define for you what is a good food to eat. They put them in order from top to bottom of, these are the best for you, like in the fruits category, which is the page I'm on. So they order them, from best to least best, and they actually tell you what a serving size is. So literally, if you are planning out your meal and you say, I need a certain number of fruit servings per day, you come to the fruit page, pick out the stuff you like, have it in that serving size, and you're good to go. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, so they do that for all food categories: fruits, veggies, proteins, carbs, fats, seeds and dressings, oils and nut butters, etc. They take you through free stuff, how to treat yourself, you know, with some more decadent options during your healthy eating plan. Okay, so don't skip that page, that's important. You gotta have dessert and maybe a cocktail now and then. This is one of my favorite pages, seasoning mixes. I'm notoriously bad at just eating things very bland. So especially if you're cooking for a spouse or your family, they may not get so jazzed about your healthy eating plan if it's super bland. So use these seasoning mixes to spice things up and make them taste interesting so that you and the rest of your family stay interested in eating the right types of food. Okay? Salad dressings. I don't know if you've ever bought a bottled salad dressing before. I think we all have. They can be full of a bunch of junk and hidden calories, hidden sugars, hidden chemicals even. So these salad dressings are amazing for keeping it clean and keeping it within the food plan. All right, they give you a lot of them. They give you guidance on what to eat, what not to eat, on and on and on. Let me get to this is the important part, the meal builder. All right, this is why I love this plan. I love a simple to follow schedule. I don't want to have to weigh things or whatever. I don't want it to be complicated. This is simple. So what it takes you through is how to build a meal. I love it. So just say as an example, breakfast. See if I can get this close enough. Hopefully you guys have your book and you can follow along on your own book. But it says, okay, to make a really good breakfast, what you want to do is to, let's say an egg breakfast. You want to pick your protein. It tells you what it's going to count against your plan too, right? So pick your protein, whether it's 2 regular eggs, the equivalent of that in egg whites is 8 egg whites, or split the difference, right? Then pick some veggies, throw those in there. Pick some protein, throw that in there. Pick any sort of topping of a healthy fat and throw that on top. Scramble it up, make it into a sandwich, whatever you want to do. It just takes you through step by step. They give you examples for breakfast, for other types of meals, for snacks, how to do the exact same thing with your Shakeology. If you're new to drinking Shakeology, you want to mix it up in different ways until you find a preparation that you like, so that it's not like, you gotta hold your nose and drink this shake, which that would never happen. It's delicious. But anyway, mix it up until you find one that you really like, and then you'll love it. What else? Same thing with salads. So many people hate salads, but when you make them into an interesting combination with lots of different flavors, salads can actually be really awesome and really filling. So check these out. Okay, I think that's about all I'm going to say on this. They take you through all kinds of stuff. I love these too. They give you examples of how to do snacks on the go. I know everybody in here is busy, working, traveling, kids, all kinds of crazy stuff, right? You don't have time to plan and measure out perfect snacks every day. So just stick with some of these suggestions and you will be well within the limits of this plan. Okay, this was my absolute favorite part. So when you start a new diet regimen, you might be hungry, right? Because especially if you're used to eating a lot of food, or you're used to eating a certain type of food, when you flip that over and start doing something different, your body goes, what the heck are you doing, right? And you might end up feeling hungry throughout the day. So what it does is tells you how to combat that, how to add foods, extra servings of food that are not going to throw you off the entire plan. So when and how and what foods to add. Definitely check out this page. For me, I figured this out for myself through trial and error, but this is a great way to shortcut that and learn how to satisfy your hunger if you're feeling hungry throughout the day on this plan without, again, adding extraneous calories. All right? And then at the end, they give you some food trackers. So definitely check this out. This is an amazing plan. I might even say I love it even more than the 21-day fix plan. Don't tell Autumn. Okay, so what's next? The weekend survival guide. This is awesome as well. How many times am I going to say awesome in this video? But this gives you simple tips for how to survive the weekend. I'm sure you all know, right? You start a brand new program, everything's going great through the first part of the week. you get to the weekend and you're like, woo, party, and everything goes to hell in a handbasket. So check out the Weekend Survival Guide for tips on how to go out and enjoy your life with your friends and your family without blowing your diet. Okay. I think this is almost it. There's a couple other things in here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but this one is important. When you complete this program, Beachbody rewards you with a gift. They say, hey, thanks for spending your time, effort, and money on this program and having an awesome experience with it. So when you send in your, before and after or before in progress picture, they are going to send you a cool pair of CIZE IT UP socks as a free gift for completing the program. The only thing you have to do, obviously, is send in that before picture and your measurements and tell them a story about how your experience with doing this program was for you. I personally can't wait to rock my CIZE IT UP socks in my next video, but I gotta complete the program first. Okay, guys, I think that's it. If you have any questions on what else comes in your CIZE package, let me know. One last thing before we wrap up this video. When you purchase your CIZE Challenge Pack, you are automatically enrolled in a 30-day trial of our Beachbody On-Demand service. What that means is that when you log in to your teambeachbody.com account, you are going to be able to access all of your workouts, all of the program guides, the eating plan, all of the tools that come with your CIZE Challenge Pack from our online library. So if you're traveling or whatever, you go on a weekend trip and you forgot your DVDs, you don't have to worry. You can just log in to your Team Beachbody account from any web browser and access all of the stuff that you need. So make sure to check that out. If you have any questions on how to get access to it, also just let me know. So next I want to talk to you about just a couple of my tips so far. What I've done is I've gone through and I've done each workout in the program, so to get a little preview and be able to give you guys some guidance on what to expect. So here's my top tips. Number one, start slow, okay? Do not freak out about keeping up with the dancers in the routine. Just do your best. Do it as full out as you can, but be conscious of the fact that your body may not have moved in that way, maybe ever, or maybe not in a long time. So as an example, I got super excited because it was so fun on that very first workout that I just went all out and I was thrashing all over the place and having a ball. Well, the next day my neck was really sore, right? Because I was doing head flips and hair flips all over the place, and I didn't think about the fact that I don't ever flip my hair, ever. So keep that in mind. If you're moving in new ways, you're gonna be sore in weird ways as well. So specifically protect your neck, specifically protect, your muscles, and just expect that if you're sore the next day in a funky spot, it'll go away within a day or so, but just keep that in mind, okay? The other tip I had for you was, do this full out, right? Just go for it. You're in your own home. You can close the window blinds if you want to, but just have fun. Just really try and feel the music, feel the movement. Shanti talks about it a lot in the program, of just using this program as a way to let go of your stress, to let go of the limitations that you're putting on yourself, maybe subconsciously. You're not here to get it perfect. You're here to release and just go for it, right? CIZE it up. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. This is a long video, sorry. But I hope this helps you get prepared to use CIZE. And if you have any questions, email me at fitnesswithbecky@gmail.com. I'll be happy to help you. Talk to you soon. Bye.